On this show, you'll see guitars from all major manufacturers and small bench luthiers. I've had the pleasure of reviewing over 500 acoustic guitars, and in each review I play the same songs, recorded the same way, so you can compare the sound of any guitar I've ever reviewed. I'm Tony Policastro. Welcome to Acoustic Guitar Heaven. Today we're going to have a look at a guitar that I really never thought I was going to be able to get my hands on. But, lo and behold, here it sits in my lap. This is a Mule Resophonic guitar. It's a Mule steel resonator guitar. And usually I approach smaller builders knowing that, it's very unlikely, because they produce very small amounts of instruments per year, that I might not be able to get one to review. But upon reaching out to Matt at Mule Resophonic Guitars, he was super, super pumped to get a guitar in my hand so that I could review it so you can hear it. And here it is today. And I'm so pumped because I didn't know much about Mule Resophonic guitars when I first started researching. But upon researching, actually from Tony's Acoustic Challenge member, Fred, who I want to give a shout out to, he's the one that got me hip to Mule Resophonic guitars. And I find out that Jeffrey Foucault plays a Mule Resophonic. Charlie Parr plays a Mule. And also Kelly Joe Phelps. And those are like three of my favorite artists of all time. And I thought I must try one. And here it is in all of its glory. I actually had a chance to speak with Matt on the phone prior to sitting down and doing this review, and it was a conversation that I had slated 15 minutes for, and it quickly turned into about an hour because we were just two guitar geeks talking about guitar geek stuff. So what we have on the Mule Resophonic guitar, this particular one, is a full-blown steel body, and I love the body for a couple of reasons. It's a little bit thinner, and also it has this wonderful patina. But it's not like, it's not like road worn, made to look old. Like, it looks really old. There's a lot of care and a lot of attention to detail in applying the patina. And I talked to Matt about this for many, many minutes. And it was, he experimented with different chemicals and different ways that it would interact. And I got to be honest, it looks so good. It looks like it's straight out from the 20s. We have a chicken foot style cover plate, a beautiful Mule Resophonic tailpiece that is just, it's one of the coolest tailpieces I've ever seen. We also have a P90 pickup on this particular model, which the output is right down here, and it absolutely screams through an electric guitar amp. We also have a maple neck, which is kind of a beefy neck. I'll call it a full C profile. It's bound in maple as well with an ebony fingerboard with dot inlays on the 5th, 7th, and 9th fret. It's a 12 fret body neck joint. An 1 3/4 black tusk nut. I believe it's black tusk. I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't find it on the specs, and that's something I actually forgot to ask Matt about. But it is an 1 3/4. We have a solid headstock with a maple veneer. Really cool Mule logo there inlaid in, I believe it's aluminum or metal. Matches the vintage 3-on-a-plate tuners fantastically. This particular guitar I really dug. It's been around the office for about a week now, and I am constantly playing it. It really does extremely well in open tunings. You'll see in the demo that I do some tunes with open D and a slide, and also just for kicks, just for grins, I flat picked it because I thought, well, this might be interesting. It's not a style I normally do on resonator guitar, but I'll give it a shot. And it really surprised me. The note clarity was fantastic, and it just has the punch that is amazing about single cone biscuit style resonator guitars. So it really excels in a variety of styles. Where I really loved playing it, though, was fingerstyle. It had this wonderful thump, this almost internal reverb, and the resonance of the biscuit cone is just, it's something that you can't mistake. It's just got great thump, great drive. It cuts right through. It's got a pretty quick decay, which I think is great for fingerstyle, so you don't have too much buildup of notes. And all in all, it's just, for a guy like me who has played metal-bodied steel guitars and usually associate that style guitar with National, this is a phenomenal American-made resonator guitar. So, all of that being said, let's go ahead and kick this Mule. I wanted to say that because it's called a Mule. But anyways, we're going to give this Mule Resophonic guitar a play, and I also want to thank Matt for loaning it so we could review it. So we're going to give it a play so you can hear what it sounds like. If you like that review, you're gonna love the reviews I have coming up next. I'm doing reviews like crazy. I mean, look at all these guitars. It's insane. I'm in guitar heaven, and I want you to be in guitar heaven too, so make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And speaking of being in guitar heaven, if you happen to be out there shopping for an acoustic guitar, you're gonna need my acoustic guitar buyer's guide. It goes through all the different body sizes, tone woods, things to consider when you're looking for the right acoustic guitar for you. So make sure to grab that by clicking in the link below or here in the video. Thanks a lot.